All right, in case you missed it, Maybelline has a new foundation. I am hooked on this. I picked this up for a review to do on my YouTube channel, and I have not been able to put it down ever since. It's the Maybelline Superstay 30-hour. Just don't wear it for 30 hours, but at least it lasts, and we know that. It's the Lumi Matte Foundation. I have the shade 120. It's a little fair for me, but I make it work with bronzer. But first, they also released a primer, and you know I'm not a primer person over here, but this one feels so nice. Okay, so Maybelline Grippy Serum Primer, and this really does feel like a serum. It's not thick, it's not goopy, it's not gonna feel all heavy and like gross on your skin. This one instead feels very nice and lightweight. So ideal if you want more longevity, even though this does last equally long without it. This will give you a really nice tacky grip to any of your foundations. See that? But the real star of the show and the product that I've been so hooked on is the new Superstay. Make sure you shake this because it's actually a pretty thin formula. So shake it really well. And what I actually like about this is the coverage is not too intense right off the bat. So one pump, I'm going to start with that. I'm going to dip my N17 into that product. But since it's so thin in texture, even though it's a longer foundation, this actually melts into your skin really nice and really, really flattering. So what the heck is a Lumi Matte? Well, I find it to be kind of a silly marketing term, but all in all, what it is it leaves you with a matte finish, like feeling wise, texture wise. It's going to dry down on your skin. So if you have oily skin, it's going to be ideal for you, but it doesn't leave you with a flat, one-dimensional appearance. Since this does contain really tiny micro amounts of shimmer in it, like I'm talking micro, think like liquid illuminator but mixed into a foundation that dries down to a matte finish, and that's what you get with this one. So for example, this side over here is already dry, but you can see there's a nice pretty shine. Obviously the light's helping it, but that shine that you're seeing and that reflective quality is the soft luminescent particles that are in the foundation mixed into the formula. I would say this is a medium foundation, but you can definitely build it up to be a full coverage. But initially, one pump is going to be actually more like light leaning medium coverage. So build it up to your liking, which is always great. It's going to give you a lot of different options as far as the finish goes and the amount of coverage. You'll be able to control it, which is really nice. So that's the look of the foundation, dried down, applied all over on my forehead, cheeks, everywhere. I want to give you two options on setting spray because even though this is a longer foundation, I still recommend using a setting spray after. If you have dry skin and you want to add some moisture and extra glow to this formula, I highly recommend the M Cosmetics Divine Water or the Vive Invisiveil setting spray. Both of these will give you a really nice dose of hydration and extra glow. Now, if you're oily and you want to get even more matte, go for the new Impeccable one from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Great options. Let me know if this helps you out and let me know in the comments if you try this foundation and if you like it as much as I do.